asalaamaaleykum mbokk yi maa ngi leen a nuyu di leen dalalaat si Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel bi man la seen waay Chama and tey wi dañ leen amal a very very exciting thing xam naa ne yéen a ngi doon follow suñ social media post yeeg stuff like that when we were doing polls on the best player in each and every position for the Gambia since 1990. Of course, we started it as the greatest Gambia 11, but that did not work out well. So we decided to, rephrase it and made it the best Gambia 11 since 1990. So we say you choose 1990. This is basically our generation. This is basically a generation where numbers can be accumulated and things can be remembered vividly. If you want to go deep, like further than that, further than 1990, it might be difficult to accumulate data. It might take a longer time, but we will work on that one. Like we tell you guys, we will work on that one, and then try to bring you guys about Gambian football before 1990, because there are still people out there who have vast knowledge of Gambian football prior to 1990. So that is coming, guys. But today, what we want to discuss with you guys is the best Gambia 11 from 1990. So 1990, that means ne ku mel ni Biri Biri du nekk jamonoom, because ji Biri Biri around 1987 yooyu noonu la retire la bàyyi. So daa gis ne 1990 moom du si bokka. So loolu mooy tey suñ ite daal. We wanna bring the best Gambia 11 since 1990. And how we did it, like we say, we put out a lot of polls every single day. Like for the past couple of weeks, we are putting polls every day on a position, starting from goalkeeper and all the way to the coach. Even the coach, we try to decide who has been the best Gambia coach, and we put it out there for you guys to decide. Put some polls there. We made a selection of like we make a selection list of 4 players in each and every position who we think have been the best in that position. Sometimes it may not necessarily be the case. Sometimes maybe we may forget one player or here or there, or somebody may rate a player differently like we rate them. So it's not gonna be perfect at the end of the day, but then no jegal ci lolu non rek. It cannot be perfect, because these kind of things are never perfect. And the point at the end of the day, the main thing is not about having the best Gambia team ever. It's all about knowing about Gambian footballers past, like especially from the 1990 to now, knowing more about them. Because once you open this up, there are people with vast knowledge about it. They will comment on it and they will give you their ideas and things like that. That was the main takeaway of this. Personally, because I've been the one posting these polls, I have learned a lot during this particular period. But guys, I'm rumbling on mange wapu bari. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. Before we start though, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new around the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. And if you enjoy whatever we do on this channel, guys, please give us a thumbs up and always give us recommendation, what you think we can improve on, what you think we should work on, or what you think we should bring for you guys. So guys, let's get right into it. Yeah, as I say, there were polls, tons of polls, starting from goalkeeper. You're talking about Baukar Job, Modu Job, Toldo, Baukar Gay, George Loba, pardon, go to ring them to defenders in Yom Sol Fay, Yom Abdullah Kor, Paho Kor, Yom Jamme, Abdul Jamme, T-Boy, Yom Buba Sane. They have all been great legends of Gambian football. Omar Koli, Danso, Dudu Loom, Kemo Sise, Keba Sise, Ibu Ture, Pamodu Jai, Passé Kujabi, Carlos, nga am Abdurrahman Konate, benen Carlos wala Rahu, understand nga ñom soxna fele ñom Oskoli fele ñom Jabo Mane, like there were tons and tons and tons of players for Gambia, especially during this 1990. Understand? Yes, it was recent that Gambia have made it to the African Cup of Nations, but before Lulun, then we used to get a lot of joy watching Gambian football, especially when we used to play in the Independence Stadium back in the days. So it used to be a big thing, guys. So go here. We sent out these polls out there for you guys to send us your votes, starting from the goalkeeper, and then you guys came up with a team, and this is the team that you guys came up with. This was your team, selected by the people, selected by our followers, our humble followers who follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, all of them, yena vote. This is the team that you guys think. But if you remember well, there were polls like you can select, but also comments were open. So what I did was I went to the polls, counted every single poll, and then went to the comments, counted every single comment that the player have, so that I would not, everybody's opinion is captured. So that was my point. Everybody's opinion is captured in this. So that's why I was urging people to, you always cast your vote, and then we get a team in the end. Understand? So no len defé ñu ñew team ba nekk nii nag goalkeeper nga am Baboucarr Gueye la people vote. I know maybe a lot of the people were a younger generation, that's why ñu am Baboucarr Gueye si goal, but we will talk about that later. And then nga am Abdou Jammeh, nga am Omar Kori, ñoom ñaar ñoo nekk two centre backs si right back. Ibrahima Sokhna la gaa jël. Of course Ibrahima Sokhna, the reason why we added him as right back, there was period in his Gambia career where he was playing predominantly as a right back, time Paul put, so that's why ñu add ko foofu. And then he won that poll according to our followers. Pamodu Janja outright, he was he completely win that one. In the midfield 6, it was a bit tight because I was saying Suleiman Mar mo win affair bi, but Tijan Jete was very close to him. Nga am Tubabu ak Jatou Cissé, that one was, I think, landslide victory for those two. Then so them up top it was tight because you are talking about Mo Baro, Musa Baro, si right-footed player si. And nga am ñoom as he score ñang, as he score comme ci yeen ko head of the Yengal Stadium. Nga am ñoom Idrissa Sonko, one of the greatest legends of Gambian football. Xam nga ñoo ñëpp so leen waré bolé fa ngi players yooyu noonu nga isi leen together nga wara decide kenna. It was very tight, but at the end your votes counted, and then you said ko leen bëgga Lakabaro ngeen bëgga, so Lakabaro won that vote. And then nga am si left bi, which was another very difficult one. It breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart to see Ablaye Jallow moko win. But that does not mean I don't like Ablaye Jallow. It's different because I just love who he went against. That was Ibuslag. He has a special place in my heart from Gambian football perspective. Ibuslag, he does. So buka Jawano win nahari nama. Why at the end of the day, I know what he has done for the Gambia, like the records he has broken for the Gambia. So it's a deserved one, and I see you guys. But yeah, why strike with Momtamit? I think it was landslide. Asan Cissé, leading top scorer in the Gambia. I think Junior Zico, they were close in terms of football wise. They were very good. Maybe if they had the careers that we expected, they could have been better. But when it comes to having a footballing career, I think Asan Cissé mo if ñom Baye Omar Sama if ñom Ous Diallo am nga ñu def nañ ay jaloore daal. Why if you look at Gambian football in the national team context, I think Asan Cissé was the guy. So that was your team, guys. Two positions mom I was really neexut ma si seen team bi moo nekk Ablaye Diallo, but for obvious reason lu ma amal lu si la tollu si man, and the goalkeeper, because I think if I'm talking about Gambian football players you might like, two players that I name, right? Ibu Silala and George Loba. Because man, personally, I started playing as a goalkeeper, and I think I get some inspiration from George, because when I was in primary school or stuff like that, Fufula they're going to play, and he was the player that I would look up to. And then when Modore Gambia play for the Nelly, Modore play Sibir, I started playing as a winger. Number 11 was my favorite number, and Ibu Silala was somebody who always spring to mind. So these two players, the man yaga like small hole. So gisuma guys is same team bi daf ma métti. Why Belliga, I understand your picks. Yeah, Baboucarr Gueye, I know African Cup of Nations, he went and have an exceptional tournament. That's why people, especially the younger generation, that is what they see. And you cannot fault them for that. So I guess you cannot fault them for that, unfortunately. So yeah, that was your team, guys. So léegi dañoo def mooy dañoo jàlla ñu dem déglu coach because coach dafa pick own team am moom itamit dafa pick own 11 am and coach am of course yéen coach Tom ngeen pick coach tam pick na own 11 am ak coach am, but moom daf ma send video, so send na ma video no. Then now we will going to play coach's video, and then we compare your team to coach's team, and then finally I will bring my own personal team. We compare the three, and then we try to merge the three and make one team, one Gambia, mu dem si kanam si rek xam ngeen. So at the end of the day dañoo try put am to the closest team, because there is no correct answer for this. There is no correct answer, and amul jël xol amul dara. ku fa nekk ak kële fa nekk does not matter at the end of the day it's all about talking about Gambian football at the end ku fi nekk nekku fi yëpp everyone is a legend anybody who wear the Gambian jersey defal na dara Gambia is a legend because prayer for Gambia is a sacrifice we all know that it's a sacrifice nekkul ne dangaa ñëw foofu noonu nga am fa sa living dangaa ñëw sacrifice sa time nga ñëw play leen so anybody who ever wear the Gambian jersey dugga si biir pitch di play is a legend for me personally so now ñu jaara ñu dem seet coach lan la pick and lan la wax si teamam bi ñu déglu ko okay I might stop his video here and there just to comment here and there but most of the time I will let it go okay let's go to coach's video let's go
tey nag discussion bi moom dugg da mooy tay rek li ngeen gis ci social media bi ñu ngi ko publish Gambia's greatest 11 from the 90s to date so man def naa suma selection Thiam def na selection am social media bi tamit fans yi def nañ seen own selection tey nag man suma bos lay wax waaw xëy na after ma Thiam nañ débat si bu Thiam bi ak bu social media bi waaw comme man in goal maa ngi ko def George Loba right back ma def Jabo Mané left back Pa Modou Diagne Nda central defense ma teg Omar Colley on the left Paco Cole on the right midfield trio bi Souleymane Mar holding midfield Moustapha Touabou Diadio box to box Jatou Cissé number 10 ma ibi Aziz Kor Niang si right bi ibi si left bi ibi Ablaye Diallo Diamono si right bi Assane Torres si kanam lii mooy suma 11 bi léegi nag ma ñëw benn par benn ni ma li tax ma tànn ñi waaw diggante George Loba Badembo Toldo ak Baboucarr Gueye loolu was a very very easy pick for me parce que ku xam oncle George ku xam Gambian goalkeeper soo ne George Loba rek kenn si dee waxaat dara although Badembo tamit was a bit close xam nga but he was not close enough pour mu mun a change for mine George Loba all day all night.
Guys digga ngeen ko George Loba all day all night George Loba yaa jeg ko ci comme ni mu ko waxee xëy na xale yi ñu nekkoon di pick Modou Diop they have never watched him play if you watch him play if you watch Gambian goalkeepers play you can always see a deficiency in them. I think I would say similar thing when it comes to defenders too. But I never get deficiency. Padembo, he was too heavy. His reflexes was not the greatest and stuff like that. So he was, he didn't play football. Why he was always good when it comes to, the top score, the table like but mun na clear tamit su tegee ball bi fii su ko bimee dafa def mi prenele so why George Loba was like in the old age but modern in a way because he can play football comme ni mu ko waxee striker la woo starté George Loba go striker la woon after mu change nekk goalkeeper so it's gonna be like easy transition pour nga mun a play football te we all know back in the day goalkeepers they don't play football a lot it's always about the hands using your hands clear and stuff like that blocking goals and stuff like that but now football dafa romba foofu noonu you have to talk about a lot of things when it comes to goalkeeping su ma duggee si topic boobu dafa duñ ko jeexal fii nii so but George Loba was in the older generation but with modern skills and his goalkeeping skills his hands were exceptionally good like my biggest memory of him was Gambia versus Liberia George Weah dafa taxaw fële ne about 40 yards out 30 yards out had a fire ball bii nii ball baa ngi is destined for the top corner George Loba dafa fly génnee ball boobu noonu bu mu daanwee faaram bi mu xara génna noonu mu gaañu tuuti understand so after game boobu dafa génna 14 minutes Gambia they win game boobu noonu in the end but that is always ringing on my mind that is my first time going to watch that's my second time going to watch Gambia but that is actually my first time watching with awareness, knowing what is going on. Because the first one I went to was 1994 Gambia, Ghana. I cannot remember anything. This was the game that have everything in me. So they game I nek George Loba ubusila dama len like si game bi like lolu ye fofu la doore. Anyway, ñu continuer si coach video bi.
Although digal setan ma ko lu bari nak. Jot na setan tuti. But wax diga fa ne yalla lima jot setan ak lim ma ki daan wax si mom jaar-jaaram wax dëgg ne yàlla George Loba is one of the best wala boog suma generation man he's one of the best if not the best the greatest Gambian goalkeeper ever ma move to right back Jato ñeneen nañu waaw Hawks connection bi la déedéet.
mu ne naka Jato non jabo la coach xam naa dafa jafe haka Jato jabo daf dee xaalis bi waaye wi cool Hawks connection bi la suma waa ji moo tax mu dugal ko foofu de waaye I'm joking. I think Jabo was a very good player as well. Jabo Mane, right back, he didn't play pro, but he was very good for Gambia. You know, I used to go and watch them train when they were training at Kotu. Yeah, Jabo. But bulen faale de che Hawks. I guess we get dugal pa Hawks for non dami nyari Hawks connection ni so awaji. Hawks da so about there.
Du lolu. Jato danga whole Gambia those days. Jato he was very consistent. He was fit, playing regularly. With or without professionals, mom will play. With or without professionals, mom will play. They have a very long career. National team bi, likewise playing career. Te dem ba xalé ñu magas kanam mu leen dimbalé di leen wone yoon di leen tété. Ku mënon li mo def la. Waaw. Mun na defé mun na offense. Te go ne Gambia ba légui man gis na Harvard bu mëna cover comme Jabo nu mëna ko comme Jabo nu dan cover. Jabo nga day kick ball bi ñu fi yuhu goal fa bit na ñep Jabo gi gëne ko ci line bi. He was always alerted every time mu ngi intact. Waaw centre half Paco Kor gayndeem xarañteem bugg a réewam pare jaay bakkanam di réewam so man ba léegi gisuma ko mel ni Paco Kor Gambien defender ba tey gisuma ko man suma génération laa mën a wax so Paco moom team bi sax su ma joxee captain moom laa jox captain ba Paco Kor.
Suma waa ji coach waaye putting the jokes aside, Paco was an exceptional player. I say George Loba was good with the ball, modern. Of course, Paco is not that old, you know, but right now the emphasis on ball playing centre back, defender ball hamne for play football, the fire ball be the progress ball be into the midfielders, define spaces. Understand? When you're analyzing a defender right now, what the things you say is, of course, you will check his defensive capabilities, but also how he progresses the play, because all the progression of football nowadays start from the back. And nekatu affaire you know, just be a defender, just be a goalkeeper. No, football regi Roman is always about breaking lines and creating things like that, creating spaces, you know, taking advantage, numerical advantage in areas of the pitch and stuff like that. So Paco, he was special when it comes to Gambian defenders. We all know ñun Gambia ñun dee xalaatee especially soo nekkee di play si dëkk bi foofu noonu warga yeeg façon yooyu noonu la soo nekkee defend dangaa meaty dangaa saf dangaa lifin. Paco was very saf. Wow, let's take that one aside. Dafa saf dafa over saf, but nga artsy dafa intelligent. The way he uses the ball, passing was exceptional, left and right dafa play. But of course predominantly right footed la woon. But Paco dafa play ak ñaari tànkaam yëpp dafa control game bi tempo bi di pass. I used to watch them train the Hawks team, the coach la guy daan train go to field Paco ñoom David Hines yooyu noonu that day ñoom Jabo, of course Jabo tam mu fa woon. So yeah, he was exceptional. I don't think Gambia have any defender that have all this quality. Paco su nekkoon generation bii nii su nekkoon generation bi right now nekkoon di play right now Paco su nekkoon bi léegi mu ngi play du caaxaan because right now Gambian football is visible. Everybody can see what Gambians can do. Because the Paco will be one of those players, one of these big clubs then New Jersey, because he was that good. To be honest, Paco was that good. But again, Sawaji, Hawks are less support. So Guy Hawks are doing there by. But yeah, Paco mom, may not have no.
Because of the melon. Left center half, Omar Koli, easy pick. Almost cap player. Legend, def na lu bari Gambian football, play na all categories, represent na Gambia. Kooku mënuma ko mën a boole ci liste bi. All the success bu Gambia am of recent am na ko. So wala boog si he played a very important role. So moom left centre half moom laa fa teg. Left back Pa Modou Diagne Ndaa. It was a very very tough one because foo am Ndaa am fa Rahu am fa passé wu Carlos nga xam ne foofu du nekk lu yomba waaye then I have to make a choice. Legendary or legenda must be there for the success, for the achievement, for the leadership, bum defar bu loola boobu ni mu taxawee réew mi jiite réew mi xale yëpp jiitale nit ñëpp nekk si garaam su waxee gars yi def su teree gars yi bàyyi waaw Pa Amadou Diagne daa left back. Solmar, I don't think anyone is close to him given the success he has, the number of years bu mu si national team bi ak kañ la play si national team bi mu ngi play Samba mu ngi play first eleven national team bi play with top European stars ñëpp applaud ko ñoom Zakoro ñoom Yaya Touré. He was a magician. You understand? Sorry for him, like of recent, he struggle with injuries. But Solmal, Sefu Soli, Tijan Jere, Ibrahim Sona, huge respect to those players, but Solmal la demand.
No. I have to comment on the Solmar one a bit because it was close when it comes to the votes. Tijan Jete, there was even a time where I thought Tijan Jete won because I think Tijan Jete won the poll on Twitter and then Solmar won the other polls on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. So combining everything, moving. So yeah, but honestly speaking, Tijan, I think Tijan was a very nice player in his days, like very well loved in the Gambia because mom hanga progress on me where from under 17, seeing best under 17, then seeing under 20, then join under 20, then when you join squad. So he has a very good history when it comes to playing in the Gambia. And even though he under 20, but I think he was not playing more of a 6, he was playing more of an 8. Most of his career actually he plays more of an 8. But there were times he were playing the 6. He was playing the 6 for Gambia. But when it comes to understanding the role of a midfield 6, when it comes to doing what is necessary as a defensive midfielder, when it comes to moving the ball from midfield to attack, getting the ball from defenders, creating that little space, and also breaking plays here and there. No, I think Solmar is a level above all of them. Lum won so far. It's a level above all of them. Yeah, it's a level above them. I think they were legends. Those players were legends. You know, Sefo Soli, he was very good. Sefo Soli, he was very tough, big. Time no 6 dang wara am dole nga muna toje. So agility was not important. The Sefo Soli for how long this duty. But he was also good. His shot was very good. Understand? He can move the ball very well. Sona Tamit, you have to talk about Ibrahim Sona there. Ibrahim Sona was exceptional when he played there. He was not the most gifted in terms of ability football-wise. But in terms of, can you dare see midfield be? Others are big game BJ. No. Guys, we can do more they win football match. Sona will win all the games for us. But anyways, let's continue with Coach. I think Solmar was the obvious pick, and justifiably, you guys voted Solmar in. I think he has been the better one.
Because of the numbers. Ma ñëw box to box Moustapha Touabo Jaaju because Gambia naturally bariwuñu woon box to box midfielders. So Touabo was one of the most popular one. He was a goal scoring midfielder. I stand to be corrected. I think he scored 5 goals in the national team, which also counts a lot. Understand? At some point, I think he was our record goal scorer. So mënuma ko ñàkk a boole si list bi as a box to box midfielder. He was creative. He was a talent. You understand? Yeah, Mustafa Touabo Jaaju mooy small box to box number 8. Number 10, the legendary, the famous. Ku nekk Gambia ba tey jii sooy wax Gambia number 10 lu ñu dee wax Jatou Cissé. Gambia gi ñaam number 10 depuis Jatou Cissé ñëpp loolu la ñu dee wax. Dëgg la nag seetaan naa tuuti rek loolu saa si moom bëriwul moom wax dëgg na yàlla waaye xanaa national team waaw seetaan naa tuuti si moom. te li ma gis si moom ak liñ ñi dee wax si moom yaakaar naa ne foog mu bokk si liste bi xam naa ne it was very close between Mo ak Hamza so but I have to go for Jatou. Yes, I just have to go for him. Waaw si flank right bi it was a tough decision for Lakabaro am fa Idrissa Sonko am fa Demba Savage de ak Aziz Score foofu dafa naxaree pick waaye cey Aziz kenn du Aziz Aziz am na skills mun na dribble teg si mun na cross Aziz dafa yëngal paak bi aji dafa def lu moo def ne leen jóg leen yuuxu leen fit bu si Aziz score xarañte bu si Aziz score ñeme bu si Aziz score sañ-sañ bu si moom non gisuma ko si xale yi du benn sax moo tax ma jël Aziz waaye nag di most difficult pick moom bu ma def nag si team bi yëpp boo xam ne moom dëgg-dëgg daf ma jox headache mooy si left wing position bi parce que foo am Ibou Sila am fa Modou Seka Baro kenn man Sali ak Abdoulaye Diallo Diamano dafa difficult parce que Ibou Sila rek man moo ma jox headache Ibou Sila because I end up selecting Diamano Abdoulaye Diallo but Ibou Sila bi ma bàyyi gannaaw dama traya ba sonn pour dugal ko fa but nomba si nanguwut Diamano nomba sami rek non mun la woo teg si biti na wax game sumu playal Gambia goals sumu scorer ak not only goals but important goals sumu scorer dëkk bi kooku mun la ko ñàkk a boole si team bi legend Ibou Sila soo gisee moo xam na li ma wax su ma nee legend rek xam na ne moom lay waxal bro ay bis ma dugal la fa nag waaye mënumaa gidee mënumaa bàyyi Abdoulaye Diallo si gannaaw mais su ma amoon second chance boobu ma yaa faa nekka si kanam nag boo kenn du ko wérante aw record goal scorer history maker record breaker Assane Cissé Torres waaw Gambia's number 9 loolu nag Bayes tamit jege na waaye Bayes su ma ko doon nga waaye bi moom mun si dara bi bugg si sa duma ko duñ ma ko alaaw Assane Cissé although sa jaar-jaar si yow la jaar jàngal nga ko lu bari waaw waaye tamit xam nga rek ticca dafa tëj Xtra ñëw raw ko so loolu la yàlla def xam nga teg si tamit ndoy seen time ñu gën a am chance so lii moo woon suma 11 bi coach bi nag am naa suma gars yi dañ ne waaw bettuñu parce que ñëpp dañ gëm ne man dama dee support Tom dama dee faral Tom yàlla bu ñu tim xam ne ne coach laa dama dee teg lépp si yoon waaw Tom as a coach sooy jooj Tom coaching area rek da ngaa jox Tom 100% mooy the greatest Gambian coach of all time. I don't like him. I don't like his style. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like the way he approach games. Like ma dara about Tom when it comes to coaching. I'm dara lu ma lay seet si Tom. But results wise liggéeyam at the national level mu ngi koo def ni mu waree te kenn amul sañ-sañ pour ñu daaxa ko amul kenn mu wàcce benn résine bu tax ñu ngeen war a daaxa Tom yow cooy bari nag waaye kenn mënoo indi résine bu tax ñu war a daaxa Tom parce que gisuma résine bu ñu war a ko daaxa waaw so di jalewal ma saw rek suñu la jëndali coach même si yàlla si Bono Johnson moom tamit mu ngi si liste bi waaw Paul Put mooy fan favorite Gambia ñëpp ko bugga xam nga ñi nga xam ne moo leen war a dajal sa next game bi in September against Congo moom tamit he was close ak Uncle Sam ñi nga xam ne ñun ñëpp si keppaaram leen jaar Hawks moom tamit mu ngi woon si rang what I have to go for Tom waaw so lii la woon this was my team and my coach so Chama back to you nga xam nag yow nag loo def ak loo ñoo jox jërëjëf.
waaw suma gars yéen a ngi dégg suñu gars yi coach wax na ba pare team am bi I think it's a very solid team good case for every player yu pick ak yooyu noonu xam nga coach beeg Tom moom I think is obvious he's been the best Gambia coach forever like I cannot like Gambia ñu lu ñoon jooy yëpp mooy naka la ñoo demee African Cup of Nations xam nga dem nañ si youth competition yi yëpp sona waaye naka la ñoo demee si senior competition with our national team Tom time la loolu happen and then he did it amicably because of he has his style and then it works. He has his system, it worked. At the end of the day, it's all about football, it's about results. So if you find a way to get those results, there's c'est la vie. Yeah, I'm gonna learn. So coach moom la choose now gis ngeen yéen seen team yi coach now finally I will just bring my team du ma si wax lu bari suma team bi du ma si wax lu bari because most of the players are the same and then coach wax na most of them so man suma team bu ma pick this is the team I pick if you see this is my team So if you look at my team, I have George Loba, Omar Koli, Abdullah Kor, similar to Che, Ibrahim Sohna. So nothing to talk about. Sohna, you guys pick Sohna, man pick Sohna, Pamodu Jain, Jato Cisse. Midfield is the same. Suleiman Mar, Jato Cisse, Mustafa Jaju. All three, yen, send votes. Coach Pikambi, Akman Suma Piki, they are all the same there. There is nothing different. So up top, Asan Cisse Tamit is the same. And so basically, if we have to compare the three teams, you will have something like the social media team, Coach Team Ambi, and my team. So basically, the difference are, if you look at my team here, is George Loba, Abdullah Kor, Ibrahim Sohna, Ibu Sila, and Modu Baro. And Musa Baro, sorry. So these three positions, left wing, right wing, right back, center back, and goalkeeper. These were the three different. But so I said, Coach talk about George Loba. I think I mentioned a few things there about him too. So you kind of understand why we will go with George Loba, because we witnessed that time a little bit too. So yeah. So in the end, we have 3 votes now. Social vote, social media vote, Chep vote and Chama vote. So 3 votes in the jail. You compare. So for example, goalkeeper, 2 votes for George Loba, 1 vote for Babukar Gay. So it means that George Loba should win. George Loba should be in our final team. So that is how we're gonna do it, for example. Yeah. So Paho Kor, Che was a lot about him. I think I mentioned a few things about him. Ibrahim Sohna, right back. I think so. We get him about Ibrahim Sohna at right back. Think about our game against Senegal, inside Senegal, and even inside Gambia. Like the tough time he gave players like El Hadji Diouf, the tough time he gave players like Henry Camara, those players you have just jogging once the World Cup, them touch World Cup with France, Korea and Japan 2002. So Ibrahim Sohna time boom use. And then it's not just that, he's a long-term servant to Gambian football. DP under 17, Ibrahim Sohna Mungfa, and he has been doing it for us. Playing a midfield 6B, a hard-working player. So the team is like, when you pick this kind of thing, it's not just about the talented players. If you don't pick who is the most talented player, maybe you will not pick him. But he is effective. He does his job amicably. He does his job very well. And then when he was doing the right back thing, he was doing it very well too. So compare looking at that with his numbers, and then he went all the way to the AFCON last year. Don't forget, he went all the way to the AFCON from under 17 to AFCON. So a player to do that in Gambian football, is very rare. So, and he has talent. To be honest, he has talent and some grit in him. Never say that attitude. So for me, it's gotta be Ibrahim Sohna. And you guys voted Ibrahim Sohna as well. Coach said Jabo. So Jabo, we are sorry, but I think this is what we're gonna give it to Ibrahim Sohna, because we are doing democracy here. Democracy. Then I said Kumeni Pakokor. Pakokor, what Abdul Jam again vote. Again, democracy. Pakokor wins that one. And then you look at the left wing, which is the right-footed wingers. That is Musa Baro and Aziz Kor. Manak, social media, we decided Aziz Kor. No, we decided Musa Baro. But Chairman Aziz Kor, so democracy stands. Musa Baro wins that one. Baro. And then finally, Ibusila, which be one of our breaks my heart, because my boy Ibusila guy go gain in easy team. Abla Jalo, social media vote, coach vote, man super vote was Ibusila. So it's gotta be Abla Jalo. Come on, go ahead. Fi democracy more fair Dauda Lola. So yeah, I think I talk about my team like that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything much to talk about in this team. But finally, the pick best Gambia 11. It will look like this based on social media, coach and myself. This is what so this is a Jollof Football Bantaba thing. So yen la ak ñun, because ñu ñoo nekk fofu nonu. Maybe we are the ones who do the videos and stuff like that, but you are the ones who give us the likes, you are the one who give us the who keeps us going. So we did this together, and this is the best Gambia 11 since 1990. And still, of course, not everybody is gonna agree with it, because even the votes agree with together, but at the end of the day, we dañ ko jaarale ci yoon daal dañ jël ay votes ñu xam nga, we have a systematic way to do it. It may not be perfect, it may not be correct, but at the end of the day, again too, that is not important. What's important is this discussion we talk about these Gambian players. Man jàng naa ci man personally, man mu nekkoon di ko start, I learn a lot from other people ñoo xamante ne ñoo ma gën a xam about individual players here and there, ñoo wàññi players yi nii, understand, in a different perspective. That is all we want. It's not about, okay, this is the greatest team. We want to hijack a team, player B, player ability. That's not the point. The point is just about knowing our Gambian players. And guys, if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And let us know what you think we should be doing next. What should we be bringing to you guys? But yeah, I think video be held now 40 minutes, something like that. But yeah, I hope it was worth it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video the way we do it. And did enjoy it, and hopefully we'll bring more for you guys on the Jollof Football Bantaba, Jollof Football Bantaba, inshallah. So guys, be mobile and nakala ciao.